Stop listening to your loser friends. I hope this video is kind of a wake-up call for you to realize that not everybody that gives you advice or tells you what to do has your best interest in heart, and that is including your friends and the people that are close to you. You need to look for this specific thing in their life if it's worth taking their advice, and if they don't have it, honestly, you're better off doing your own thing. So, let's get into it. What's up, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino Regano, Men's Development Coach. Make sure you hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. How many times have you gone about your business and you had a friend or somebody in your life speak up and say, hey, why are you doing that? Let's go hang out at the bar, man. Let's go do this. Let's go get these girls, this weekend. I've heard that so many times in my life. And a lot of the times it comes from the people that are closest to you. You're starting to get some momentum, you're starting to work on yourself, you're taking your self-development very seriously, but then there's always people around you that are not on the same journey. They're not on the same path. They distract you with different events and different things that you guys could be doing, and it's not always going to serve you the best. I have a client story where he's really focused on his personal development. Obviously he's working with me, he's trying to get his time management in check, he's trying to get his schedule and his life in check, basically, and he has these friends who all work a 9-to-5 job. They're not super satisfied with their lives, they don't really know what they want to do, they don't have anything established, and obviously they're not business owners, so they don't understand the power of scheduling your time. So it's like every other week, they try to hit him up late in the hours of the day and try to get him to come to the casino or come to the bar and hang out with them. And that could be dangerous if you listen to these people who are in your life. And it doesn't have to be friends, it could be a family member, it could be even a girl that you're talking to. And this is the point I want to make with this video is like, if they're not living the ideal life that you want to live, you probably shouldn't take their advice or do the things that they're doing. Now, I'm not saying you can't ever be friends with people and go hang out and have fun, but you gotta really lock into what you're doing. If you're serious about it and you're committed to your growth and you're hanging out with people that are not committed to their growth, they're not serious about leveling up their lives or doing productive things, well, a lot of their activities are not going to be helpful for you. If it's not something that's aligned with where you're going, it's best sometimes to just say no and set that boundary. I've had that happen to me a lot of the times in the past. I was just graduating college and I had this friend of mine, we were in the same exact program in the same exact place, and we were trying to decide what we wanted to do next with our lives because we both didn't really know exactly what to do at the time. But my friend was like, hey, just do what I'm gonna do, man. Take a year off from school, just hang out, get a part-time job, and go do that route. Never really resonated with that, but he wanted me to do what he was doing, right? So I did the opposite. I kind of did some research. Obviously, I had surgery that same year. That's when I got the back surgery. And that's how I found Corey Wayne on YouTube, and I jumped right into a coaching program. So I didn't really waste any time. That next year after school, I enrolled in a program that taught me life coaching, got me certified, and that's how I started the business that I have today. It's why I'm even making these videos, right? So if I were to listen to this guy's advice, I don't know where I'd be right now. I don't even know if I'd have a business or a brand. I doubt I'd find coaching at that time. Maybe I would have eventually found it and be interested in it, but it wouldn't have unfolded the way that it did now. I'm glad I didn't listen to that guy's advice. I'm not calling him a loser or saying anything like that, but he just did not have the kind of life that I wanted to live. And sometimes I have people even today try to tell me what I should do with this coaching, with the videos that I make, and I look at their life objectively. I'm like, all right, you work at a 9-to-5, you're not creative, you don't make content yourself, your bank account isn't looking too good. Why would I listen to you? Why would I take your advice on anything? And I know it sounds like you're being rebellious and you're just not listening to anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be selective with who you listen to. Be selective with whose advice you take. If they're living the kind of life that you want, you should value and weight their opinion a little bit more than people that are not doing it. And the reason I say you shouldn't listen to your friends, the reality is that 99% of the time, your friends that you have right now are probably not the kind of person that you envision yourself being in your friends. They're not aligned with that. Not the same person. They have a different life. They're probably not in personal development. They're probably not serious about their growth. They probably actually don't care about growing successful as a man. So just be careful with who you take your advice from, where you get this information. Again, I only really listen to people that are doing a lot more than me. That's why I hire coaches. I hire mentors that have a lot more knowledge, that have a lot more experience, that have a lot more things that I am willing to bring into my life. And that's why people hire coaches. That's why people hire mentors, because they see something in that person that they want to bring into their life. So they want their advice. They want that one-on-one support from them, so they could show them how to build that in themselves. And your friends, unfortunately, most of the time, are not going to be the people to give you the best type of wisdom or clarity around goals and, productivity and personal development, dating, whatever. They're probably not the best people to get advice from. You might have a really great group of friends who are all focused on themselves, who are all into personal growth. Then it's a little bit different. But most of the time, the friends that you have, unfortunately, are not like that. They might turn themselves around. They might actually make something of themselves. But if it's not aligned with who you want to be, like let's say you want to be a guy who's like head to toe jacked, really great shape, he's financially free, he has his own business, he has an abundant dating life, he's dressed head to toe, really great style, and you're taking advice from somebody that does none of those things. He's not into fitness, he's fat, he's lazy, he's probably on his couch, he's just consuming all this information, he's subscribed to OnlyFans. Like, why would you take his advice? He ain't gonna lead you down the path to success. He'll lead you down his path and where he's at. So just be cautious of that. Use discernment. It's gonna be your best friend. Be objective as a man. And that's where our superpower comes in, is to be logical, to be objective, to take our emotions out of it. Yeah, we're close with this person. Yes, we might have a lot of memories shared with this person, but if they're not living the kind of life that you want, you don't always have to take their advice or listen to them. You have to be very careful with who you allow into your circle and who you allow access to your life, because not everybody's going to be a positive influence to you. And not everyone's going to live the kind of lifestyle that you envision for yourself. If they're not promoting your growth and they're not in the position that you want to eventually be in, you probably should listen to someone else. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, let me know what you thought about this topic. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you have friends like this that I've mentioned in this video? Comment your thoughts down below. Obviously, let me know any topics or subjects you want me to cover on future videos as well. I read all your comments and I appreciate the feedback. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And if you want to work with me personally, right now I offer a one-on-one coaching where I help you get serious about your personal development. Take it from someone who is building himself. I've been doing this for the last 4 years, and I've been building good habits, positive routines, structure, setting goals, taking action on those goals, and building structure and confidence in everything involving manhood, lifestyle, and relationships. Click the link down below to apply for a free consultation. Right now I'm accepting clients, and I can't wait to work with you. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you understand this. Hopefully you take value from this. The only people that you really should be listening to and taking advice from are the kind of people that are living your ideal life, or at least very close to it. I'm assuming that's probably why you watch my videos, because you see something in me that you want in yourself. And that's totally fine. That's why I've listened to the coaches and the content creators that I have in the past. I saw something in them that I wanted in my life. So that's why I took their advice. I listened to them. I applied the information that they say. And I hope you do the same here. I'm not telling you this from a bad place. I just want you to help. I just want to help you grow, because I'm serious about my growth and my development. You got to emulate success. And the way to do that is to be around people who are living the type of success you want in your life. So be very careful and be objective with who you get information from. So with that being said, man, hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Remember, everything truly does start with you. You want some more videos about men's improvement? Click the videos right here. Peace out, man.